morning, boys and girls. We are going to do our letters. Let's review them and say them. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. So today we're finishing up letter W. Do you remember how we made a W? Yeah. It was down, up, down, up. I am going to pretend like you start with a W. And I'm going to sing a song and try and guess whose name I turned into a W. Willoughby, Wallaby, wait, Ilani. And out of that sad I, Kaylani. Willoughby, Wallaby, Whacker. Who's Whacker? And out of that sad I, Packer. Willoughby, Wallaby, Y. Who's Y? And out of that sad I, Tie. Willoughby, Wallaby, Wakalia. And out of that sad I, Vacalia. Willoughby, Wallaby, Woo. And out of that sad I, You. Did you know that Mrs. Wasson, I actually do start with W, so my name doesn't change. Wasson, it stays the same. But your name changed. Skylar changed to Weiler. Mahina changed to Wahina. Packer changed to Whacker. So how would your name sound if it was a W? Is that silly? Yeah. Today, for W Day, I want to read a story about a web. And I have a spider. And my spider, what does he spin out of him? A web. A web. Does spider start with W or web start with W? Web. And answer me, why does he need this web? Why does he make webs? Raise your head, raise your head. Skylar, why does he make a web?
So he can catch all the food he needs.
That's so he can hunt. That's like a net for him. You fish with the net. This is his net in the air to catch flies and bugs. We're going to read this story. It's called The Very Busy Spider by Eric Carle. And we're going to see him make a web. Early one morning, the wind blew a spider across the field. A thin, silky thread trailed from her body. The spider landed on the fence post in a farmyard, and she began to spin a web with her silky thread. Nay, nay, said a horse. You want to go for a horsey ride? Do spiders go for horsey rides? The spider didn't answer. She's too busy spinning her web. Moo, moo, said the cow. You want to eat some grass? Do spiders eat grass?
No.
No, they eat flies. The spider didn't answer. She was too busy working on her web. Ba, ba, said the sheep. Do you want to go running in the meadow? Do spiders run in the meadow? No. The spider didn't answer. She's too busy working on her web. Ma, ma, said the goat. You want to go climb the rocks? Do spiders climb rocks? No. The spider didn't answer. She was too busy working on her web. Oink, oink, said the pig. You want to go roll in the mud? Do you see spiders rolling in mud? No. The spider didn't answer because she's busy going around and around making her web. Roof, roof, said the dog. You want to go chase a cat? Do spiders chase cats? Dogs chase cats, not spiders. The spider didn't answer. She is very busy spinning her web. Meow, meow, said the cat. You want to go take a nap? The spider didn't answer. She's too busy spinning her web to take a nap. She has to work hard. Quack, quack, said the duck. You want to go for a swim? Do spiders swim? No. Do you see them at the beach swimming in the waves? Yeah. No. The spider didn't answer because now she had finished her web and she's just waiting. Why is she just hiding up there waiting?
So she can catch some flies.
Yeah. If she waits right here, they'll see her. You see how the web is like invisible? You can barely see it. And so that she's like a net that's invisible. So she's just waiting. Cock-a-doodle-doo, said the rooster. Do you want to catch a pesky fly? And just like that, the spider caught the fly in her web. That's her dinner. Hoo, hoo, said the owl. Who built this beautiful web? The spider didn't answer. She had fallen asleep. It had been a very busy day, and her net is still good for tomorrow. Sometimes if it breaks, she'll have to repair it. But I want you can't really see it, but I want you to touch it with your fingers and feel it, because it's kind of bumpy and it's invisible, so that flies that are flying around, they don't see it, but they get stuck right inside of that web, And then she'll come, and if she's full, she'll just roll them up and eat them later. But if she's hungry, she'll eat them right then and there. So I tried to make a web too, but I'm not a spider, but I tried. So let me show you my web. So we're going to play a web game. So everyone go in a big circle, and I'm going to have Skylar be my helper. Skylar, can you hold that other side of the web? And we're going to hold it up, and you guys are the flies. So I want you to stand up and walk around the circle. W for web. Webs, webs, falling down, falling down, falling down. Webs, webs, falling down. Watch out for the spider web. Take the web and lock her up, lock her up, lock her up. Take the web and lock her up. We caught Oakley. All right, Oakley, you get to be my helper now. Webs, webs, falling down, falling down, falling down. Webs, webs, falling down. Watch out for the spider web. Take the web and lock them up, lock them up, lock them up. Take the web and lock them up. We caught 2 of them. Stay where you are and sit down in the circle. Stay in the circle. Stay right where you are because I actually have 2 webs. And I'm going to put one right. Pipa, you got to go back where you were. One right here. And I'm going to put one right here. There. Now, when you get to the web, I'm going to have one of my friends be my helper to be the spiders. And if you notice, the spider doesn't sit in the middle of the web because he's not going to trap anyone by showing himself. He hides like right over here on the side and waits for someone. And then when he feels the vibrations, like this, he feels vibrations when someone's stuck, then he comes to the web. So he's going to be right here. We'll have Skylar be that one. And Pai, can you step off to the tile and you be that one? Step right over there. And you guys are going to stand up in your circle. And you're going to jump over the web this time. You stand up? And when I bang my drum, that's when the spider will try and get someone. Right now the spider's sleeping. All right, W for web. Web. Jump over the web. There's a spider on the web, on the web. Watch out, there's a spider on the web, on the web. Watch out, who could ask for any more than a spider on the web? There's a spider on the web, on the web. Roar! Oh, Oakley got bitten. Oakley, and who'd you get? Michaelia. Okay, go be her. W for web. Web. Jump over the web. There's a spider on the web, on the web. Watch out, there's a spider on the web, on the web. Watch out, who could ask for any more than a spider on the web? There's a spider on the web, on the web. Roar! Ooh, Katie's foot got bitten by the spider. And back to our spots. I'll take the webs and I'll take the spiders. Today, I have a picture word chart of all the W things we've been doing. So I'm going to bring it a little bit closer so we can see. Yesterday we talked about which, and we ate some gummy worms. We did web, and we sang a whale song. We did all these W pictures and words. So I'm going to ask our friend to come up here and draw a line to match the right word to the right picture. Okay, Ilani? Web. Web. She's going to draw a line from web to web. That's a match. Go give to someone else. Whale. Whale. Draw a line from whale to whale. That's a match. Itch. Which. Remember we did which games yesterday? Yeah, ha, ha, ha. W for which. Worm. Remember we ate a worm and turned into worms? Worm to worm. That's a match. Okay, give to someone. They're going to find the W and circle it. Whale. All right, W for whale. Mahina, give to someone else. Michaelia, where's the W? Down, up, down, up. W for web. Web. We are going to count how many W's we had. Let me make my W. Down, up, down, up. How many W's? 1, 2, 3, 4. And what is this? Web. Sound it out. Whale with a silent E. Whale. Itch. Which. And worm. Okay, while we're sitting here, we're going to do some practice letters, and they're going to be wire letters. So I'm going to give you 2, and you get what you get. Okay. All right, look up here. The first wire letter I would like you to make, you only need one for this letter. Choose one of them and make a O. Ooh, that's an easy one. Let me see your O's. Hold up your wire O's. Good. All right, now I would like you to get two of them and make an X. Criss, cross. There we go. Hold up your X's. Criss, cross. Oh, I see X's, X's. Woo, I see some good X's. All right, break them apart, and make a V. Just pinch it at the bottom to show me the V. And take the other one and make a V. So you have two V's. And guess what we're going to do with these two V's? We're going to put them together. And what letter are we making? A W. Well, just pinch it right there. Make him kind of sharp. Just give him a little pinch at his bottom. And then he will be a V. And you put the two V's together to make today's letter. And today's letter is W. All right, today we're going to be doing W. So let's review it. How we make our W's. Down, up, W. And today we're going to be making a web. So let me show you how we're going to do it. We're going to use black paper. First, we're going to, on the back, we're going to write W's on our web using white. I write down, up. And then we can even spell the word web. Let's spell web together, because I think you guys can spell it. Everyone say W, E, B. You can write web. And then we're going to turn it over, and we're going to make a web. And to make a web, it's so easy. First, you make a dot. A dot. You can do a dot. Then you make a circle. It looks like an eyeball. And a bigger circle. And a bigger circle. And then you go to the dot and you make some lines come out. And there's our web. And who's waiting at the top of the web? The spider. He's waiting for somebody to come. And so let me show you, after you're done with your web, we're going to give you a spider. And we'll either staple it or glue it on there. And then your web will have a spider just like this web. Does everyone understand what we're going to do? Yeah. All right, everyone say bye, friends, and show them your W's. Say W.